Hello and welcome to the Handshake here on NewVisionTV with me, Lynn Komjisha, and we take a look at what's happening in the economy, in the business world. Today in particular, I am joined by Paul Busharizi, the business analyst and journalist here at the New Vision. Paul, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
There's been a lot going on in the banking sector. We see a lot happening. Most of it, we really don't understand these things. And I am wondering, what's going on?
Well, of course, what is capturing the news now is the goings on at the former Crane Bank.
Yes.
We know that the Bank of Uganda took control of Crane Bank in October 2016. And then this year in March, I think it was, they passed over the assets to DFCO Bank, effectively kind of winding down Crane Bank. So Crane Bank is no more. But subsequently, there was what they call a forensic audit.
Yes.
Because you see, when the Bank of Uganda passes assets on to DFCO, if there are any holes in that bank, in like Crane Bank, it doesn't pass over the holes. It keeps, let's just say, it keeps the holes. So it has to fill them. So the forensic audit was to find out who is responsible for these holes in the bank, and then go after them. So a forensic audit has come out. It's been widely publicized now in the media, and it shows people who are liable, and so the bank, we'll see how to handle these people.
So with all these things going on, how safe is my money?
Yes, I mean it should be of concern to everyone, because what we saw at Crane Bank essentially was a failure of supervision.
Sure.
Were they doing the right thing? Were they operating according to the law and that kind of thing? Clearly there was, the supervisors generally were hoodwinked or were just not paying attention.
Okay.
Either scenario is disturbing. And so, the logical question is, if these guys could get away with it, who else is getting away with it? And that can be a concern for anybody with money in the bank.
So what should we do? And how best can we, take care of our money? Do I have to go back and keep it under the pillows, under the bed?
Well, I mean, everyone, it's about to, are you getting informed? Do you know what is actually happening? I mean, I can't talk for the industry. I'm not an industry person, but I think one can expect that now the Bank of Uganda is going to be more stringent. Once bitten, twice shy.
Sure.
And I think we can expect that they will be more vigilant on monitoring. And I think the banking industry still remains quite credible, generally. Generally? Yes, I think so. I think I don't want to say it's a cycle, but in 1999, we had a spate of bank closures.
Yes, yes.
1998, I think, to 1999, and we had several banks closing, shutting down, and what. At the end of the whole process, the banking industry came out stronger. We've now had, actually, people forget, but we've actually had a few banks shut down in the last few years. We had, it was called Global Trust Bank. Oh, yes, went down. Yes, National Bank of Commerce went down, and now Crane Bank has gone down. I think, going by history, I mean, let me speak for myself. Going by history, I would like to believe that the banking industry is going to come out stronger from this problem than it was before.
So my money, I shouldn't worry about my money at all?
Well, as I said, I'm speaking for myself. I don't want to get sued tomorrow that, Paul said that you keep the money in the bank. But, that's speaking for myself.
Yes.
But that being said, I mean, it is counterproductive to have your money under your mattress. You'd rather look for a bank that you think is super safe and put your money in than put in a mattress. Because when your money is under the mattress, it does not help you.
It does not even grow.
And it does not help anyone else. You see, banks, what they do is essentially they collect resources So if Lynn doesn't need the money now, maybe Paul needs the money now, they lend to me and I make it work. If it's under your mattress, you know, hopefully mold, rats, you know, those are the ones who might benefit from your thing. It's not very useful in your life.
So we shouldn't worry. We should instead be more informed and know what's happening.
I think we should be more vigilant.
Yes.
I think as a saver, as an individual saver, you should be, you know, being more informed about the industry, specifically your bank. Is your bank, and this information, by the way, is publicly available.
True.
If you went to, of course, you don't go and ask your bank. You say, oh, so fine. But if you went, I think if you put questions to Bank of Uganda, or you know, there are some measures they use. I think they might not actually. It's a difficult one, but basically, inform yourself about your bank. Is it profitable? Is it solid? Does it meet all the requirements of the bank and all that kind of business? It is not a foolproof way to look at things, because even up to 2016, there seemed to be no problem with the Crane Bank, and then just went.
Yes.
But yeah, information is the best way to manage risk. Wow. Keeping informed.
Right. Now, I was talking to a colleague, and they were telling me they're having issues with their banks. Sometimes they withdraw money, and then the bank says, no, you didn't withdraw the money, or they find more money on their account. There's a lot of weird things happening, and it takes forever to rectify. Why do you think these things are common?
They're not common.
They are.
Really?
From what I've heard, they're really common with certain banks that I'm not going to mention.
Well, let's just say that if it was my bank, I would be out of there in a heartbeat. You do not need any of that kind of stuff on your money.
I know.
You don't want any such questions on your money. That you can't withdraw money, or there's too much money on your account, or...
You withdraw, and then suddenly they're telling you, you actually don't get the money, but they give you a receipt that you actually took the money.
Oh, man. I would run a mile if I was in that bank, sorry. With all due respect to the bank in question, I would not be in that bank very much longer.
Okay. Well, these things are happening, but you need to keep informed and know how your bank is doing and how things are in this sector, the banking sector. Yes. Thank you for joining us here on The Handshake, and thank you, Paul.
Thank you.